Hello everybody, welcome to today's video in which I show you how I install privacy films on the side door panels right behind me. I kind of already did this a couple of days ago, but I recorded a few videos to show you exactly how I got them done. And as you can notice, the top panel right above my head is still empty, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So without much ado, let's get into it. Here are a couple of things you need for the installation. First, you need a roll or two of door film. You also need some liquid glass cleaner, some microfiber cloth, some measuring tape, a ruler, a pen, a pair of scissors, a utility knife, some water, and a rubber scraper. Use the tape to record the measurements on your side doors. Now that you have your dimensions, lay out the door film on the flat surface and mark those dimensions on the film. Be sure to leave an extra inch or two just in case your measurements were wrong at the beginning or if you make a mistake while slicing the film at the end. Worst case scenario, you can simply trim out any extras at the end. To help you with accurate slicing, use a pen and a ruler to draw out the side and bottom dimensions that would guide you as you cut through. Now, following those markings, use a pair of scissors to cut through the film to get the dimensions that you want. And it's okay to miss the mark on this one because remember, you had saved up a couple of inches when you were doing the markings anyway. Once you're done cutting the film, use the edges to peel it apart and expose the slightly adhesive side. Now go over and spray down your side lights with the liquid glass cleaner. Then use the microfiber cloth to wipe them of any dust or debris. The intention here is to have them as clean as possible for the installation. Now gently spray the side lights with a moderate amount of water and then place the film on the side lights with the slightly adhesive side on the glass. Feel free to move the film around the glass until you achieve that perfect balance where the outer parts of the film are overlapping the glass itself. Use the scraper or a squeegee to squeeze out some of the water from underneath the film. Then use the utility knife to carefully cut through the film along the frame lines of the side lights. At this point, you would probably notice some air bubbles on the newly installed film. You can use a scraper to squeeze those out. Try to be as thorough as you can and then use the microfiber cloth to wipe out any water that's being squeezed out. And this is me basically installing the film on the glass transom. So that concludes the installation process. Easy, right? Anyway, let me show you how my side lights looked from outside during the day, and this is before I installed the privacy film. I had reflective films which made it really difficult for anyone to see in the house from outside. But at night this was the complete opposite. Someone could stand right in front of my door and take a glance at what's going on inside without me being able to see them. So I'm definitely happy with the results, especially since it now looks like this from the outside. And from the inside it looks like this. This project can be done in other parts of the home, such as windows or, in this case, glass shower doors. And because you use water and not gum to attach the film to the glass, it's easy to peel off with no visible marks on the glass. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap for this video. I sincerely hope you loved watching this as much as I enjoyed doing it. I can't wait to see you try this at home. It's a fun project that should take you no more than an hour to complete. If you have any questions or suggestions or comments, you could drop them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I recently had Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to install. Today I'm going to show you how I installed the privacy films. Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I recently had What's this thing's called? I keep on forgetting. Privacy films. Okay. Today I'm going to show you how I install the privacy films on the side door panels behind me. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to today's video. Hello everybody. Welcome to today's video. Alright, I probably need the script, but at this point. Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. So I recently had privacy films installed. Today I'm going to show you, why am I going to? Today.
You must put this part in your video.
I know. And I'm also going to install privacy films in top. And I'm also going to install top panels.
I made a lot of mistakes while restarting it back 2 minutes.
And I'm also going to install the one. I'm also going to install the top. No wait. And I'm going to. Why are you getting frustrated? Alright ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap for this video. I hope you sincerely, Alright ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap for this video. I sincerely hope you loved it.
What?
I sincerely, okay.